In this video, we're going to cover how to set up the Nomad station. A couple quick points before Eric actually starts hooking it up is, on the side there is a handlebar that comes out of the device so that you can roll it around because they are on wheels. And to collapse it, there's just 2 tabs underneath to put it back in. For the podium service, there's also a flip-up counter to put laptops or other items on. And then to release that underneath, there's also a little tab that you just pick up. Okay, so actually what you want to do first when you roll out the podium is, 1, unplug it from the wall. Whenever the podium and the Nomad is not in use, you need to make sure to actually plug it in so that the mouse and items are charging. On the lower side, you will find this panel that actually flips up. This is where you access the power. Yep, there you go. You can flip it up, and there's a power on a retractable cord that you simply roll out to plug in. While Eric's actually plugging the Nomad unit in, I'm going to zoom in here. You'll see that there's a number of ports you can hook up. Really what we typically use are just the projector and network ports that are labeled. Those are the 2 items that you have to have plugged in order for it to get on the network and then also to project to the screen. So on the Nomad, there are 2 ports that are labeled network and projector. And on the wall at each one of your locations, there will be 2 ports labeled network and projector. So again, you'll have to know where those are at in your meeting room, and they do have to plug into those particular ports. The cables for hooking them up are located typically in this lower flip-out cabinet. And what you would do, I don't think we'll actually go through this particular example, but what you would do is they are labeled. They both say network and network, or network and network. Yep, okay, or projector and projector. You plug one in over here, the other in the wall with how they're labeled. So don't worry about doing that, Eric. We'll go ahead and just, I think they'll get that there. To turn on the unit, there's a power switch right there, so go ahead and turn it on. Okay. Turn on the PC. If you want to use the internal PC, power on there. Here in this flip-out drawer down here, you have your wireless mouse and keyboard, which you unstrap to access. The top on that keyboard's a little tricky to get off, but it pops off.
There are 2 tabs. Get those between your fingers to pop the cover up.
There we go.
Use your fingers to kind of pull it away.
There you go.
Like that.
All right. You also have a microphone here. To use the microphone, you can see it's turned on. You can toggle this switch at the base. And the volume controls for the microphone are located right down here. You also have your VCR DVD unit in there as well. Now, to use the PC and to control all these items, what you want to do is remove the cover, place it somewhere where it won't get dinged up. You can slide the screen over to better see the computer monitor. There you go. And then you want to pop out the main controller here, which is located up here. You slide the glass, and then you hit the button on the left-hand side. By pushing down on it, the unit kind of pops up. There you go. This is a full remote unit, and it allows you to pick up and control any one of the devices in the Nomad itself. I don't know if you can, there you go, if you can see that. Yep. So here, when Eric clicked on internal PC, I think is what it is, you'll see it shows up on the monitor, and now you're ready to control the internal PC. If you switch to, let's go ahead and switch to VCR as an example, I guess. By selecting VCR then, you also get all the buttons to control the VCR. So you can take this unit with you anywhere in the room and switch between the different devices. Okay, we're going to end this first section of the Nomad and look for video 2.